Hi students, today we can study how can find out solution of quadratic equation. Already you have studied what is quadratic equation, isn't it? There is one example, x square plus 4x plus 3. This is one quadratic equation because in here x square is there, isn't it? Then how can find out solution? Solution means what is x value. When you solve quadratic equation, you will get two different answers. Sometimes you will get unique solution. That means two equal solution. Then first we will study using by factorization. We can use different three methods. Factorization means you can see the coefficient of x is 4. In here constant term is 3. We are going to split this 4. That means when you add, we need answer 4. Why we are using addition means, check it, what is the sign of constant term? Plus. In case minus means, we will use subtraction. Then in here plus, that's why I use addition. When you add, we need answer for this 4. Then when you multiple, we need answer 3. We can use any two number. 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1, 4. Then 3 into 1 will get 3, isn't it? That means x square plus this 4 we can write 3 plus 1. Then x plus this 3 we can write 3 into 1. That means we have to split this middle term. Then remove bracket 3 into x, 3x plus 1 into x, 1x, then 3 into 1. From first two terms, take common, x we can take outside, then remaining x in here, 3. Last two terms, what is common? 1, isn't it? That 1 we can take outside, then remaining x plus 3. Then all total x plus 3, in here also x plus 3. That one we can take outside, then x plus 1. Then we need solution, isn't it? That's why we have to give right side 0. Then only we can find out solution. Then if you solve x plus 3 equal to 0 and x plus 1 equal to 0, what will get? This 3 bring to right side, x equal to minus 3. Then this 1 also bring to right side, that time x equal to minus 1. In here we got two answers, that is minus 3 and minus 1. That is solution of this quadratic equation. Then only one thing, check it, in here plus means we will use addition. When you add two number, we need this coefficient of x. In case minus means we will use subtraction. That's the main thing. Now we can start exercise 4.2. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization. In here they given one word roots. Roots means solution. Sometimes we will use roots, otherwise zeros. In second chapter already we have studied zeros, this like word also. Then solution. All same meaning, roots, zeros and solution. Everything same, x value. Then we have to use which method? Factorization method. Let's start. X square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. X square minus this 3 we have to change. What will do? Addition or subtraction? In here, what is the sign of constant? Minus, isn't it? That means we will use subtraction. When you subtract any two number, we need answer 3. When you multiple that same number, we need answer 10. Which are the numbers? 5, 2. 5 minus 2, how much? 3. Then 5 into 2, 10. Then this 3 we can write 5 minus 2. Minus 10 we can write 5 into 2. Equal to 0. X square, remove bracket, this minus given here, minus 5 into x minus 5x, minus into minus plus 2 into x, 2x, minus 5 into 2 equal to 0. In first two terms, what is common? You can see x and x. Take x outside, then remaining x minus 5. In last two terms, what is common? 2. In here also 2. Take plus 2 outside, then remaining x minus 5 equal to 0, because this 2 and this 2 I took commonly outside. Then all total, what is common? X minus 5, in here also x minus 5. Take outside. Then remaining x, in here remaining plus 2 equal to 0. X minus 5 equal to 0, or x plus 2 equal to 0. That 0 give separately. X equal to minus 5, bring to right side, that will be plus 5, or x equal to plus 2 become minus 2. Therefore, roots of x square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0 are, two roots you will get 5 and minus 2. This is our answer. Just pause the video, write down in your notebook. Roman number 2 is, we have to find out roots. Given equation is 2x square plus x minus 6 equal to 0. First write that equation. Given 2x square plus x minus 6 equal to 0. Now check it. In here minus 6, that means minus, isn't it? When you subtract, we need the coefficient of x. That is, what is that coefficient of x? In here no number means 1. When you subtract, we need 1. When you multiple, we need which number? Check it. In here 6, but don't consider 6. We have to multiple this 2 and 6. 2 into 6, 12, isn't it? When you multiple, we need answer 12, not 6, because coefficient of x square is 2. Which are numbers? 4, 3. 4 minus 3, you will get 1. Then 4 into 3, you will get 12. You can write 2x square plus this 1, we can write 4 minus 3. In here 1 is the x minus next. In here 4 into 3, 12 we are written. But which number is there? 6 only is there. That's why don't write anything, just write 6 equal to 0. Don't write in here 4 into 3. That is 12, not 6. Remove bracket. 2x square plus 4 into x, 4x minus 3 into x, 3x minus 6 equal to 0. In first two terms, what is common? 2x, isn't it? In here also 2 is there. 4 means 2 into 2. 2 and x. 2x take outside. Then remaining x plus in here remaining 2. Because 2 into 2, 4, isn't it? 1, 2 I took outside. This x also I took outside. Then remaining only 2. Then last two terms, what is common? We can see minus minus common, isn't it? Then 3, 3. Take minus 3 outside. Then remaining in here only x. This minus already I took outside. Then plus 6 we can write. 3 into 2. 3 into 2, 6. This 3 I already took outside. Then remaining only 2 equal to 0. All total, what is common? X plus 2, in here also x plus 2. That x plus 2 take outside. Then remaining 2x minus in here remain 3. X plus 2 equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Let 0 give separately. X equal to plus 2 become minus 2. 2x equal to minus 3 become plus 3. X equal to 3 to bring to right side, that will be divided by 2. Therefore, roots of our equation is 2x square x minus 6 equal to 0 or 2 roots got it, that is minus 2 and 3 by 2. That's our answer. Just pause the video or write down. Next question, Roman number 3. And here also we have to find out roots. First, given an equation given root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Second, in here plus, the sign of constant plus means we will use addition. When you add any two numbers, we need answer 7. Use same number multiple. When you multiple, what we need? 5 root 2 and this root 2. Multiple, what you will get? 5 root 2. 5 root 2 into root 2. 5 into root 2 into root 2. 2. 5 into 2, 10. Isn't it? When you multiple, we need answer 10. When you add, we need answer 7. Which are numbers? That is 5, 2. 5 plus 2, 7. Then 5 into 2, 10. We can write root 2x square. 7 we can write 5 plus 2x. This 5 root 2 write as it is equal to 0. In here, the coefficient of x square is not 1 means this last term don't change. Here 1 means you can change, but the coefficient of x square, any number except 1 means don't write this number, write same as it is, don't write this like. Root 2x square, remove bracket, 5 into x, 5x, 2 into x, 2x, 5 root 2 equal to 0. In first two terms, what is common? X, x. Take outside. Then remaining root 2 x. In here remaining 5. Plus, in last two terms, what is common? In here root 2 is there. In here also, this 2 we can write root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2, isn't it? That time what is common? Root 2 and root 2, isn't it? Take root 2 outside. Then what is remaining? This root 2 I took outside. One more root 2. Then x plus in here remaining 5 equal to 0. All total root 2x plus 5. Then remaining in here x plus in second term remaining root 2 equal to 0. Root 2x plus 5 equal to 0 or x plus root 2 equal to 0. Root 2x equal to this plus 5 bring to right side, that will be minus 5. X equal to plus root 2 become minus root 2. X equal to minus 5, this root 2 bring to right side, that will be divided by root 2. Now we got two roots, right? 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0 are their answers. Minus 5 by root 2 and second answer is minus root 2. Now we can see Roman number 4, 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equal to 0. In here the constant term is 1 by 8, isn't it? One denominator is there. Take LCM first. What is LCM? LCM is 8, isn't it? Then 8 into 2x square, that is 8 into 2, 16x square minus 1, in here 1 is there, 1 into 8, 8x plus 1 equal to 0. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equal to 0. This 8 bring to right side, that will be into 8. Now we can use factorization. By factorization, 16x square minus, when you add we need 8. When you multiple we need which number? 16 into 1. 16 into 1, 16, isn't it? Which are the numbers? 4, 4. 4 plus 4, 8, isn't it? Then 4 into 4, 16. That means our required numbers are 4 and 4. 8 we can write 4 plus 4, x plus 1 equal to 0 into 8, 0. 16x square minus 4 into x, 4x. Again minus into plus, minus 4 into x, 4x. Plus 1 equal to 0. In first two terms, common 4x, in here also 4x. 4x take outside. Then what is remaining? 16 means 4 into 4, isn't it? 1 4 I took outside, then remaining 4. In here x square means x into x, isn't it? 1x I already took outside, then remaining only x. Minus this 4x I took outside, then remaining 1. Don't write 0 in here. 1 is there. All the terms if you brought outside means remaining 1. Then in last two terms, what is common? We can take minus 1 outside. Take minus 1 outside, then remaining 4x. In here remaining from plus I took 1 minus. Minus into minus only plus, isn't it? 1 minus I took outside, then remaining minus 1 equal to 0. Then keep in mind why I took minus 1 outside. If I take 1 outside means what you will get? You will get this in here minus 4x, in here plus 1, like that. If I take plus 1 outside means that time in here 4x minus 1, in second term minus 4x plus 1. Not common terms, isn't it? That means if you take minus 1 outside means 4x minus 1, in here also 4x minus 1, common terms, isn't it? That's why only take minus 1 outside. Then all total common 4x minus 1. Take outside, then in here remaining 4x, here remaining minus 1 equal to 0. 4x minus 1 equal to 0. 4x minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to this minus 1 bring to right side, that will be plus 1, isn't it? This 4 also bring to right side. 4 into x, multiplication change into division. Second part, x equal to first 1 bring to right side, minus 1 become plus 1. Then this 4 bring to right side, that will be divided by 4, because 4 into x, multiplication change to division. We can write therefore roots of that equation we can write, that is 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equals 0, or 1 by 4 and again 1 by 4. Always we will get two roots, maybe equal, otherwise different. Just pause the video, write down in your notebook. Now we can see Roman number 5. 100x square minus 20x plus 1 equal to 0. Given 100x square 20x plus 1 equal to 0. In here plus means addition. When you add any two number, we need answer 20. When you multiple, you need answer 100 into 1. That is 100. Which are numbers? When you add, we need answer 20. When you multiple, we need answer 100. You can take 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10, 20, isn't it? Then 10 into 10, 100. 100x square minus 20, just write 10 plus 10x plus 1 equal to 0. Remove bracket, minus 10x. In here also minus into plus, minus 10 into x, 10x. In first two terms, what is common? 10x, isn't it? 100 we can write 10 into 10. Then what is remaining in here? 10. In here remaining x. Minus 10x I already took outside, then remaining only 1. In last two terms, what we will take outside? We will take minus 1 outside. That time, in here remaining 10x plus change it to minus, because already I took minus outside, then 1 equal to 0. All total 10x minus 1, in here also 10x minus 1. That common term take outside. Then remaining in here 10x minus 1 equal to 0. 10x minus 1 equal to 0, or 10x minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to this minus 1 bring to right side, that will be 1. Then 10 bring to right side, that will be divided by 10, because 10 into x, multiplication change to division. In here also minus 1, that will be plus 1, 10 become divided by 10. Therefore, roots of 100x square minus 20x plus 1 equal to 0 are 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. You have to write 2 times 1 by 10. See question number 3. Find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. Then they are not given two numbers in here, isn't it? That means we can take, let two numbers are x and second number is y. X and y. As per question, what is first condition? Sum is 27. You can write x plus y equal to 27, isn't it? Then from here y equal to 27, this x bring to right side, that will be minus x. Equation number 1. You got y equal to 27 minus x. Then second condition. What is second condition? Product is 182. Product means x into y equal to 182. X into what is y? From equation number 1, y is 27 minus x equal to 182. That is bracket from 1. From equation number, remove bracket, x into 27, 27x minus x into x, x square equal to 182. Then after we have to solve this quadratic equation, always we need one side 0, isn't it? This 182 you can bring to left side, otherwise this 27x minus x square bring to right side. We'll do this 27x minus x square bring to right side. What is the reason means always this sign of x square make it positive. Then this 182 already is there, we can write plus 182. 27x become minus 27x. Minus x square become plus x square. This all the terms from left side I brought right side. Then equal to 0. Left side 0, isn't it? This left side 0, just write right side. Anywhere you can write. Now we got now quadratic equation. We can solve that quadratic equation. By factorization method. We can write x square minus, when you add we need 27, when you multiple we need 182. Use 14 plus 13. 14 plus 13 will get 27. Then multiple 14 into 13. 14 into 13, 12, remainder 1, 3, 4, 4, 1. 182, isn't it? That means our required numbers are 14 and 13. There's 27, we can write 14 plus 13, x plus 182, we can write 14 into 13 equal to 0. Just pause the video, write down up to here. Now remove bracket, x square minus 14 into x, 14x, then minus into plus, minus 13 into x, 13x, 14 into 13 equal to 0. From first two terms, what is common? X, take outside, then remaining x minus, and here remaining 14. Then last two terms, 13, 13, minus 13 take outside, then remaining x, from plus I took minus, then minus 14. All total x minus 14, in here also x minus 14. Take outside. Then x, in here remaining minus 13. X minus 14 equal to 0, or x minus 13 equal to 0. X equal to minus 14 become plus 14, or x equal to minus 13 become plus 13. Now we got x value. What is our question? We have to find out two numbers, isn't it? Which are the numbers x and y. We got only x. Y also we have to find out. Right? When x equal to 14, that time y equal to, already y you are written from equation number 1. What is y? Y is 27 minus x, isn't it? Then y equal to 27 minus x, we took 14. That time 27 minus 14, 13. Next, when x equal to 13, y equal to, use same formula, 27 minus x equal to 27 minus x is 13. Answer 14. Therefore, required numbers are 14 and 14. When you take 14, you will get 13, isn't it? 13 means 14. Only we got two numbers, 13 and 14. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose square is 365. What is consecutive positive integers? Consecutive numbers means following numbers. That is 2, 3, isn't it? Otherwise 4, 5, otherwise 10, 11. Following numbers, that is known as consecutive numbers. Then can take let required consecutive numbers are, first number we can take x and second number will be x plus 1, then only that will be consecutive. 10, 11 we can write 10, 11 we can write 10 plus 1, same like that. 2, 3, 2, 3 we can write 2 plus 1, plus 1, just add plus 1, then only that numbers will be consecutive. I took x means next number will be x plus 1. Then according to question, one condition given, sum of whose square is 365. Then we can write x square. Sum means plus. Second number is x plus 1 square equal to 365. Sum of whose square. X square plus, remove bracket using by a plus b whole square. A square means x square plus 2ab. 2 into a means x into b means 1 plus b square x square 2x square. Then 2 into x, 2x into 1, 2x will get plus 1 square is 1. This 365 bring to left side, that will be minus 365. 2x square plus 2x minus 364 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. We can factorize by factorization. Factorization method. Two x square plus, in here minus. Minus means when you subtract, we need answer 2. When you multiple, we need answer 364 into 2. How much? 364 into 2 is 8, 12, 7. 7, 2, 8. When you subtract, we need answer 2. When you multiple, we need answer 728. Which are the numbers? Now we can use 28, 26. 28 minus 26, you will get 2. Then multiple 28 into 26. That time you will get 728. Take it 28, 26. Then 8, 4, 12 plus 4, 16. Then 2 into 8, 16, a remainder 1, 22, 4 plus 1, 5. 8, 12, 7, 728. That means our required numbers 28 and 26. Plus 2 we can write 28 minus 26 x minus 300, right as it is. 364, right as it is. Remove bracket. 2x square, 28x, 26x minus 364 equal to 0. Just pause the video, write down. In first two terms, What is common? 2x. Take outside. Then remaining in here only x plus in here remaining 28. We can write 14 into 2. 14 into 2, 28. Then this 2 and x I took outside. Then remaining only 14. Minus. What we can take outside? In here 26. Minus 26 take outside. Minus 26 take outside. Then remaining x. Then this part plus, because minus I already took outside. But then in here 364. Which number will remain? Check it in previous part, x plus 14. Then we need x plus 14 in here also, isn't it? That means 14 will remain equal to 0. Keep in mind, why I took minus 26 outside means x plus 14 we need. X only is there, isn't it? We need only x. That means this minus 26 you can take outside. Then only you will get 14. Then plus in here 14. Right? 14. All total, what is common? X plus 14. Then remaining 2x minus 26 equal to 0. X plus 14 equal to 0, or 2x minus 26 equal to 0. X equal to minus 14. Plus 14 become minus 14. Or x equal to this minus 26 bring to right side, plus 26. 2 also bring to right side. That will be divided by 2. Equal to, cut it, 1, 3, 13. We got x equal to 13. Here x equal to 14 are rejected. Why we are rejected? X equal to 14 means, check it question. We need two consecutive positive numbers, isn't it? That means minus 14 is not positive number, since it is not positive. Positive number. Therefore, x equal to, our answer is 13. Hence, required consecutive numbers are already we took x at x plus 1, isn't it? Equal to, what is x? X already got it, 13. And second number is x plus 1. X plus 1 means 13 plus 1, 14. We got answer 13 and 14. We can see question number 5. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. If the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, find the other two sides. In here, we'll consider one right triangle. This is like one right triangle. Then, if you give name ABC, base, how much we don't know. They are not given, isn't it? I'm just going to take x, that is base. Then hypotenuse AC, that is 13 centimeter, already given. The altitude of right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base, isn't it? Base I already took x, then altitude will be 7 centimeter less than. That means x minus 7 we can write. Base not given, I took x. According to our question, altitude means height. Altitude 7 centimeter less than its base, isn't it? We can write x is base, x minus means less than 7. Then hypotenuse already given in question 13 centimeter. We can start. Let base of triangle be x centimeter. Just 2, that is x centimeter. Therefore, altitude equal to x minus 7, isn't it? According to our question. Already given hypotenuse equal to 13 centimeter. This is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means we can use in here Pythagoras theorem, isn't it? We can write by Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem means base square plus perpendicular square equal to hypotenuse square. This is Pythagoras theorem. Then in here base, in this figure, base is x. We can write x square plus perpendicular. Perpendicular means altitude. This one AB, isn't it? What is that? X minus 7 whole square equal to hypotenuse square, that is 13 square. Implies x square plus x minus 7 whole square. We can use a minus b whole square. Then a square means x square minus 2 into ab. A means x into b means 7. Plus b square. B square is 7 square. Equal to 13 square, we can write 169. 13 into 13 will get 169. Then x square plus x square. We can write 2x square. Then minus 2 into 7, 14. 14 into x. We can write 14x plus 7 square is 49. 7 into 7, 49. This 169 bring to left side. That will be minus 169. Equal to 0. 2x square minus 14x. 49 minus 169. Just do it. 169 minus 49. 0 to 1. 120. You will get minus 120 because 169 is big number. That sign is minus. Isn't it? We can write. That's why minus 120 equal to 0. Just pause the video. Write down up to here. By factorization, method, we can write 2x square minus, when you, in here minus, when you subtract, we need 14. When you multiple, we need 2 into 120. You have to multiple 2 and 120. 2 into 120, 240. Which are numbers? You can consider 24 minus 10. 24 minus 10, 14, isn't it? That 24 into 10, 240. That means our required numbers are 24 and 10. You can write 24 minus 10. That time you will get 14. X, this 120, write as it is. Don't write 24 into 10 in here because 24 into 10, 240, not 120, isn't it? Because of this 2. In here, coefficient of x square, any number except 1 means don't write this part like 24 into 10 like that. Remove bracket, 2x square minus 24 into x, 24x minus minus plus 10 into x, 10x. Minus 120 equal to 0. In first two terms, what is common? You can see in here x common. Then 2, in here also 2 is there. This 24 we can write 2 into 12. Isn't it? That time 2 also common. That 2x take outside, then remaining x. In here, this 2 already took outside, then remaining only 12. This x also I took outside. Plus, in last two terms, 10, this 120 we can write 12 into 10, isn't it? 10 take outside, then remaining x minus, in here remaining 12 equal to 0. Then all total, what is common? X minus 12, and here also x minus 12. Take outside. Then remaining 2x plus, in here remaining 10 equal to 0. X minus 12 equal to 0, or 2x plus 10 equal to 0. X equal to minus 12, bring to right side, that will be plus 12. In here, x equal to 10, plus 10 become minus 10. Then 2 bring to right side, that will be divided by 2 equal to minus 10 divided by 2 minus 1. Now we got two values, x equal to 12 and x equal to minus 5. In here, x equal to minus 5 rejected. What is the reason? X means length of base. Length of base cannot be negative, isn't it? Here, x equal to minus 5 are rejected. Since a length of base can be negative, cannot be negative. That's why that minus 5 are rejected. Therefore, a length of base x equal to, what is remaining? 12, isn't it? We can write 12 centimeter, and a length of altitude. What is length of altitude? That is x minus 7. X minus 7, that is 12 minus 7 equal to 1. We got length of base 12 centimeter, length of altitude 5 centimeter. Hence, a length of other two sides are 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter. This is our length of two sides. Just pause the video or write down in your notebook. Now we can see question number 6. A cottage industry produce a certain number of poultry articles in a day. Then we can take that is x. Let number of article produce equal to x number. We don't know how many articles they used to make. Then it was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article in rupees was 3 more than twice the number of article produced. One condition given, that condition we can write according to question. We can write cost of each article equal to, already given one condition, that is 3 more than. 3 more than means plus twice the number of article. Twice means 2 number of article. What is number of article? Number of article produced, we already took x, isn't it? We can take 2 into x. Then on that day if the total cost of production on that day is 90. Total cost equal to 90 rupees. How can find out cost? Cost means number of article into cost of each article. Number of article into cost. You will get total cost, isn't it? Equal to 90. Just remove bracket. X into 3, 3x plus x into 2x, 2x square. This 90 bring to left side, that will be minus 90 equal to 0. Just rearrange 2x square plus 3x minus 90 equal to 0. Then from here we have to find out x by factorization method. Can write in here minus. Minus means when you subtract, we need answer 3. When you multiple, we need answer 2 into 90. 2 into 90, 180. You can use any two numbers. When you subtract, we need answer 3. When you multiple, we need answer 180. Which are the numbers? 15, 12. 15 minus 12, 3 will get. Then 15 into 12, you will get 180. You can multiple check it. 15 into 12, 10 in here, 2, 3, and 15. 180. 180 will get, isn't it? 2x square plus 3 we can write 15 minus 12 x minus 90 equal to 0. Again check it. What is our question? Find the number of article produced and cost of each article. That two are our question. 2x square, remove bracket, 15 into x, 15x minus 12 into x, 12x minus 90 equal to 0. In first two terms, what is common? We can take x common, isn't it? Then remaining 2x in here plus 15. In last two terms, what is common? Minus common, then anything. We can take 6 also common. Minus 6 take outside. Then remaining in here 2x. 6 into 2. 6 into 2 only 12. Isn't it? 6 I already took outside. Then remaining 2. 2x. Then this 90 we can write 6 into 15. 6 into 15, 90. Isn't it? Then this minus also took outside. Plus 6 I took outside. Then 15. Equal to 0. Then all total 2x plus 15, 2x plus 15, 2x plus 15 take outside. Then remaining in here x, in here minus 6 equal to 0. 2x plus 15 equal to 0 or x equal to 6. X equal to 15 bring to right side, that will be minus 15 divided by this 2. We got 2 x values, that is x equal to 6, x equal to minus 15 divided by 2. This x equal to minus 15 divided by 2 we can reject because x means number of article, isn't it? Number of articles cannot be negative. And this part rejected. Since number of articles can be negative. Therefore, number of article produced in a day, in a particular day, okay, in a day, equal to, that is 6. Then cost also we have to find out. Cost of each article equal to, what is cost? Cost already you are written, that is 3 plus 2x, that is cost, isn't it? Then 3 plus 2 into x means 6. Then 2 into 6, 12 plus 3, 15. That time cost of each article is 15 rupees. Unit is rupees for cost. This is our answer. This exercise finished.